Hey, DW.
Yeah, buddy.
Sitting back here watching where this thing's kind of shaking out. This is what I think is going to happen. 31 takes off. 18 goes to the inside. He thinks his teammate Tony Stewart's going to come with him. Tony fakes him, goes to the outside, brings the 12 and the 88. He goes to the lead. And then we're going to have ourselves a Donnybrook all the way down to the end.
I might say that you were right, Jeff, except I like the way Tony Stewart was talking to Kurt there, or Kyle there just a minute ago. When they were real calm and they had a plan, and I think they'll stick to it.
Yeah, I want to see that plan in the end. Every man for himself.
Tony Stewart, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch told me earlier this week they will work together until one lap to go.
Tony Stewart tried to time the start there. Kyle Busch almost flirts with that out-of-bounds line. That yellow line is out of bounds. We'll see what happens here. Jeff Burton's in the middle with no help.
And Dale Jr. hooks up with the man who's been fastest here all day, Kyle Busch. Stewart's got help from Ryan Newman.
And how about Kurt Busch in that 2-car? Roger Penske has never had a 1-2 finish in a Sprint Cup race.
And he's never won at Daytona in this series.
I guess we're clean on the 18. I was a little bit worried about that pass he tried to make.
Well, he gave all those positions back, Darrell. Anything that he might have gained, he has backed off and given back. So now he's okay for these 2 laps to go.
And then how about these suspects at the front of the field right here? No surprise, Tony Stewart. But look at Ryan Newman and Kurt Busch.
And how about Reed Sorensen in that 41 car? 2 laps to go.
But it's not over. So
by no means.
Yeah, don't cash the check yet.
This is Tony Stewart's 10th Daytona 500, and already people are lining up saying, are you ever going to win it? Can tonight be the night?
What's going to be interesting, watch the high line. Remember a year ago, Kevin Harvick on the high side. Watch that high line.
Boy, nobody really wants to go with the 18 right here. They all seem to be working against him, but if he can ever get there, look out.
Little push from Newman and help coming. That's Kyle Busch trying to get to Stewart. Folks, 2 Dodges, 2 Toyotas for the win.
Strap down this big TV. She's going to go for a ride.
Here we come. White flag. Bail lap. 1 to go. Woohoo!
Stewart's got a great car, no question about that. It's just a matter of if Kurt can get a little help.
And now, Ryan jumped to the high side. Tony Stewart blocks him. Here comes Kyle Busch on the bottom.
Uh-oh, Toyota drag race down the back. Toyota drag race.
Teammates.
Newman was trying to get help from the other blue Dodge. Now he's got it. Toyota on the inside lane. Dodge on the outside lane. Who's going to win it?
It's going to come all the way to the wire. Here they go into turn 3.
Teammates working together. 2018, 212. 12 is going to win this race. I don't believe they can catch him back to the line.
He's going to have to make it wide.
Pedal, baby, pedal.
Have to make it wide.
It's the Boilermaker, Ryan Newman. Ryan Newman, Roger Penske win the Daytona 500.
Way to go, guys. Way to go.
Roger Penske's first restrictor plate win and his first 1-2 finish.
And done it in style, man. 1-2.
Hello, Newman.
Look at this.
This boat has not been in victory lane since 2005.
He is. I have to give him credit on that one.
It is the 125th try for Penske Racing South.
Bud, great job.
To win a restrictor plate race. They've done it.
You know what I really like? And that tells you how good this race car is. They didn't wreck.
No.
They laid all over each other and they tried, but they did not wreck.
In this group, they have not been to victory lane since 2005.
Away from Bobby Labonte as he pulled alongside. Tears of joy. That's Ryan's wife, Chrissy.
Oh, man, I love it. Oh, my God, she said.
And you know who I'm happy for? They put Roy McCauley over here with Ryan Newman. Roy was Kurt Busch's crew chief last year. His wife, Amy, took sick with cancer. He took a leave of absence. Here he is, the winning Daytona 500 crew chief.
Now, buddy, that'll warm your heart up. I can hear it today. He's a sweet guy.
From the final restart,
What in the world happened to the inside of his car, Larry?
Oh, it's just your average smoke-filled boardroom.
Yeah. I've seen burnouts, but I've never seen one quite like that. Oh, can't believe we won this.
Last year, the Daytona 500 winner was 6th with half a lap to go. Here's the restart. Newman is 4th with no drafting help. Kurt Busch is 2 cars behind him. Toyotas go this way and that. And Kyle Busch has to back up to avoid getting a yellow line penalty. That takes him out of play. So now it's Stewart's Toyota trying to hold off the 2 Dodges.
And Junior went down to go with Kurt or with Kyle, and he just couldn't go because he had to back up.
So Kurt Busch gets right up against the bumper of his teammate Ryan Newman, and here they come.
This is the move that surprised me. I thought those 2 Toyotas would be, I didn't think you'd get by them, but those guys blew right by them.
They had that run off turn 2 with a bump draft with the help from Reed Sorensen.
Look at little Reed up in there. Top 5 for him. Larry, what did we say about the Dodges all week long?
That they had some good race cars.
Well, I want you to look at the top 10.
Dodge
6 of the top 8.
First, second, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
That's
Dodge.
Oh,
Wow.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. finished 9th, and Jeff Burton got kicked all the way back to 13th.
For Roger Penske, Walt Zarnicki, Don Miller, and all the folks at Penske Racing South, Helio Castroneves, their IndyCar racing teammate, the suite next door. This is a great night.
he's going to have to dance with Newman now.
Can't wait to hear the double you say.